Okay, so this is the application that we have developed, which is very much similar to the requirement of the application that we need to develop. So this is the sign up. Now, when you try to do a sign up, it will ask you for two user. Are you a client? Do you want to do a sign up with the client, or do you want to get signed up with trainer? For us, trainer is a coach. All the functionality that we want in this application as a coach will already be assigned in a trainer module. Okay, so if I'm getting signed up with the client, the information that will be asked to me would be normal informations like first name, last name, gender, date of birth, zip code, password, and it will also ask you if you're already any member or you're already entitled to any kind of trainer. Okay, similarly, if you try to do sign up with trainer, it will first ask you for any membership. If you have, we have this payment module integrated in it as well. That is the reason. Then we are giving trainer a glimpse of what all services that he can get use it. Then you can see in the trainer's registration module also, you'll have a business name, you'll have an address and other common details that is also been asked to the client sign up. Okay, now let's do login and see what features will each of this user will have. Okay, so let's go with the trainer module. Okay, so we are getting sign in into the trainers module. Okay, so this is our trainers module. This is how the homepage of the trainers module will look. This is a calendar feature, clicking on which trainer can assign its schedule into the calendar. This is the date, which will let you know what is the current date of the trainer. This will let you know the number of the appointment that trainer has for the current date. Okay, these are the list of classes that he has to attend. We will show the classes name, we can show the classes timing, and we can also show the venue where this classes has to be get seen. Also, you can see these two members are actually the clients of the trainers. So we are also showing the trainer the client's name, the exercise and session they have decided, the venue where they have to attend this session, and not only that, we're also showing them the revenue income as to what revenue they have earned on this week, on this month, and even on this year. Okay, similarly, the features that we are providing to the trainer in this entire application is trainer can book or schedule a well. Sorry for the interruption. So from here you can see trainer can have an access to calendar. Clicking on the calendar, trainer can actually schedule any of the classes and can mention its availability on this calendar. Same wise in the client side, if client will click on the trainer's profile and will check if I'm adding any of my session in 5 a.m., then the session will be considered as occupied session and the same will get notified to the user. Okay, now this is a day wise calendar. This you can see in a weekly manner, and again this you can see in monthly manner where we are showing the entire calendar. Okay, now here you can see there was a message saying there is no session entitled right now because trainer has not added any message over there. Okay, now this is book and schedule availability. In this you can see there are four types of categories. Now these categories, each categories have their own meaning. Now when it is one-on-one, that means a trainer is trying to add a category or is trying to add a session which is on one-on-one basis, one trainer and one client. Okay, similarly you can see for small group, let's say a trainer want to add a program which can have members up to 2 to 5, so he will add the program in this category. Okay, if his program is for a huge audience and people can add up to like 6 to 25, then he can add the program into group classes. And then comes for bootcamp where unlimited clients can apply for this program. Each program will have its limitations of the audience. Okay, clicking on any program, user can set the days in which this program will get available, its time. The time will mention the program start time, its end time. It will also let you know how many participants he can keep it into, its start date and end date. Submitting on it will actually broadcast into client's details, and client will be able to know that this trainer has actually started a small group program with this particular name. Okay, now let's see what functionality does it give for the client management. When you click on client management, a trainer can see all the list of his or her client in this area. Okay, so this means my trainer, if I am a trainer, then right now I have these four members inside me. These are the four members who are getting trained inside me. Okay, this we are managed into chronological A to Z. Here we are managing reverse order, that is Z to A. Then here we are showing a tab that is called last 30. Here user will have the list of its client which have entered or have registered his session in last 30 days. Then there is a tab that we call inactive. In this tab user can see those clients which are registered into the app, which are registered into its services but are not much active. Okay, then there's a new client where you can see all the latest clients who have registered into your services. Members, one-on-one, small group, these are the types of categories in which this audience or your clients have been registered into. Okay, similarly, let's go for the next navigation bar. Now this is program management. All the programs that we are creating over here, this same program you can manage it via this module, that is program management. In the program management section, all the programs that we have created, you can assign over here, you can give them a name, you can schedule, you can select the prices you want to keep on this all the session, and you can publish it to live. Right, for an example, if I'm going to individual classes, that is our one-on-one class category. So if I click on it, you can see the name of the program. It is first asking trainer to mention the name of this program, the time, the scheduled time, and its price. Okay, you can trainer can also set a deal. If trainer has some specific deal for the session, he can set a deal over here. He can let know what kind of discount is he providing in this deal. And plus the best thing is trainer can also schedule how long this can run, how long this session or program can run. Then there is a description tab, and clicking on this description, user can add, that is a trainer can add all the benefits or more detail regarding the session or program, and clicking on submitting it, it will actually publish to live where all the clients of this trainer can see the listing of the programs that he has just created. Okay, now we are coming to a very interesting module, that is a business management module. This is the module from where trainer can actually not only keep track on the its clients tracking revenues or nutrition details, but from here trainer can actually see the fund management of his system. Let's say I'm going into business management module. You can see here trainer can see the total sales that he has accumulated in this entire year. Okay, it will also give him a geographical calculative figure of, like, let's say in January he has earned this much amount, in the week of January, 1 week of 2 week of January he has earned this much amount. Similarly, total sales will get represented based on this facts and figure. One pie chart and one graphical model will get formed over here, and this graphical model will show us how much percentage each year, last week, and currently it has been developed. So this is a business sales breakdown module for trainer, so that trainer can keep track on how much funds he is actually collecting from the clients and how much is the revenue he has yet to get build up to. Lastly, we have the star rating reviews. In the star rating reviews, client trainer can see all the reviews and ratings and feedbacks that his client has already given to him. Okay, when he will go into this app, he will go into this tab, he can see all the good things and bad things his clients have given him. Then comes this homework session. And this homework session, as we have this category, we also have in our application. This is a very good application. This is a very good feature. In this feature, trainer gives certain homework to its client. Okay, he sets certain timing into it. In that time limit, trainer client has to complete his homework. Okay, once this homework has been created, it is has to get published into client side, and client, when once completed finishes its homework, a notification will get fired to the trainer saying that this homework has been done by this client, and a update has been given to both the party. So if I go on add, initially I have to select to which trainer, to which client I have to give this homework into. So let's say I'm selecting one of my client, I can see what his all upcoming appointments are. I can see what are the payments it is still due into. I can see what is his goals till now, and did I have given his homework, or what is his medical history. And if I want, I can also add a note, block a note, or see its history over it. Start. You can see here is a key homework module, clicking on which you can set your title of your homework, give the description of your homework, and can send it to that particular client. So far, then this is a core setting area from where trainer can set its profile. He can set his client setting preferences. He can set his profile photos, certificates, etc. And you can set a certificate degrees over here and course setting. You can see we have also mentioned an upload feature over here, which is also required in our application where you want to scan document or you want to upload a picture. Now let's get signed out and see clients features. One last thing which I almost forgot to mention is the message module, which is also a very vital function in our core application and also in the requirement or the project that we are looking forward to develop. Now, in this application, you can see this is a message section. From this message section, trainer can send a message to the client and client can vice versa respond to this message. Whenever this message is been sent, this message notification will be given to trainer as well as to client. So you can see here there is a list of all the clients who have messaged to that trainer. We are showing him the date on which this is done. We are showing him the time on which this has been sent. User can also undo or delete via this functionality. Just he has to swipe up. He can also add. He can click on that particular trainer or client. He can go into this message section in this message icon and can send a message, and vice versa. The same functionality has also been given to the client so that client can also respond on it. Every time the message has been sent, a notification is fired on both the parties. A trainer will receive a notification saying that particular client has responded to his message, and also a client will get notified saying that that particular trainer has messaged over for a particular reason. Now let's go for a client sign up. Okay, so this is a module for clients. Whenever a client will get login, automatically this home page will get been seen. Okay, this is a calendar view from where client can set its calendar, check its availability, check when session has to be given when. Then there is a message module, and then there is a briefcase which shows a document of what is has to be uploaded, what has not to be uploaded. Okay, so this you can see is a client profile. Okay, I have already given description of these three icons. Now here you can see the list of all the upcoming sessions. These are the list of the session that this particular client has to attend in the coming recent days. Okay, if you can see there is a small mark over here which says session unused. Now these are those session numbers. This count is that session numbers count, which will let client know that these are the session these are the sessions which client have never attended, or he has yet to get attended. Here you can see the list of those sessions. There we have three tabs. One is for session remaining. This will give you a list of sessions which are remaining, program name and trainer's name. So this is the counter name which will let you know that for one-on-one classes you have around 147 session remaining, which was been handled by this client or this trainer. Now let's go back and see the features that we are giving to trainer. Okay, so trainer can also, from here, client can select what trainers he actually want to click as a favorite. If you click on this add favorite, you can see the list of the trainer. Here you will get the list of all the trainers which are entitled to core application or to our application. Clicking on which he can select it and can mark this trainer as a favorite. So all the updates which has been given by that trainer will get notified to the user, and the same accordingly user can also get notification and update to his particular package. He can also remove that particular trainer by unselecting it. Let's go to find and schedule module. From here, trainer can, any client can select any kind of trainer based on this category. Now you can see there is a highest rated trainer. When user will click on it, he can see all the highest rated trainer of this application. These are the list of trainers which are highest rated in our application right now. Then there is a category in which you can see new trainers in this application. So this will give you the fresh list of the trainer who have recently added into this application. Then there is most purchased online. So here you will see the trainer's name whose programs are online programs are being most purchased by our clients. These are the specialities, clicking on which client can see all the special types of trainers who have provided their certain specialities. So this is the list of all the trainers who have mentioned their specialty on different areas. Okay, so there will be a list of all the trainers or the list of all the coaches who have mentioned their specialty on different background of the fitness area. Now let's go with the third module. There's a My Calendar module which works exactly like the trainers module. Then comes the messaging module. From the messaging module, user can see or send a messages to its trainer. Okay, so you can see here that there's a list of all the messages with message name, date, and time. Clicking on it, you can see it's like a chat module similar to the client module and trainer module. Both will have this kind of message module. Every time any trainer or client will message each other, a notification will get fired, and each of them will receive a notification stating that that trainer or client have messaged to each other. Then comes the homework section. Then comes the homework section. In this homework section, there's a list of trainers, and the green line are the homeworks which have been given to the client and he has completed it. Right. So this is a list of trainers. Now, the one which has not been highlighted, that means that homework is yet not been completed by that particular client. Now, in our application, whenever this white will get into green, that is the status will get updated into completed, the notification will get fired into the trainer saying that your message or your homework given to the client has been completed by them. Here is a gallery section. So even you can see even here we have mentioned a gallery module from where you can upload any certificate, any documents, any image into it. And last but not the least, we have my online programs. And in this online program, you can see the list of all the programs in which client is entitled and have selected his online programs into.